So I would suggest that anybody thinks that this country is in decline, come to cities, because Democratic mayors all across the nation are creating great places where people want to be.
Business owners in Oakland's Fruitvale district say despite the police department's recent pledge to increase patrols, crime remains a major challenge. Several days ago, a shootout between robbers and a jewelry store worker was caught on tape. Fruitvale sits along the 880 corridor, and businesses tell Dahlin they want more resources from the city to improve conditions.
Small business owner Dominic Prado opened his restaurant, Tacos El Último Baile, in the Fruitvale district in 2022. But with less foot traffic in the area, he now relies on his taco truck and pop-ups for survival.
2023 was dismal.
He believes customers are afraid to visit Oakland because of crime.
They want more police. They do want more police. They want more patrols.
A Fruitvale business owner says he started carrying this gun about 2 months ago after burglars broke into a store twice in 2023. He did not want to show his face.
When I go out in the morning to work, I don't know if I'm going to go back to the family or not. Maybe get killed or shot or something. It's very, very bad.
On Tuesday, a worker at MSM Jewelry exchanged gunfire with 2 robbers. The store gave us this surveillance video showing a robber slipping and losing a shoe during the gun battle.
All of our neighbors have dealt with burglaries, whether they knocked the door down, broke the windows, broke in. There's no more ATMs in our stores. They stole all the ATMs out of the stores.
Oakland police say violent crime in Area 4, which includes the Fruitvale district, went up by 31% in 2023 compared to 2022.
Fourth Walgreens is now closing in Boston in a predominantly Black and Latino neighborhood. And tonight, neighbors who rely on that pharmacy are furious.
The store shelves are empty and the signs are up, alerting customers that this Roxbury Walgreens will be closed for good at the end of the month.
How are they supposed to go get their medicine?
It's sparking concern and outrage from residents who rely on the Warren Street drugstore in this predominantly Black neighborhood. While this isn't the only Walgreens or pharmacy chain set to close location in the coming weeks, Curry says it begs this question.
What is your obligation? What is your expectation as a corporate citizen to do what's right for those communities beyond what's right just for your bottom line?
Long Beach city officials, business owners, and community leaders met tonight to hear the mayor respond to efforts to curb the city's soaring crime rate. A recent series of violent assaults, increase in property crime, and a rise in homelessness are top of mind for the city.
Long Beach Mayor Rex Richardson's take on the state of the city after his first year in office.
I believe that the state of our city is strong, resilient, and more capable of taking on our challenges of the future.
California's 7th largest city faces many challenges. The mayor again zeroing in on homelessness and the need for more affordable housing after declaring a state of emergency last year. Expanded street and crisis response teams and the creation of an Office of Strategic Outreach on Homelessness. The mayor says he wants to end youth homelessness in the city within 3 to 5 years. Public safety has increasingly become a concern following several harrowing incidents caught on camera, including a man who sexually assaulted a woman leaving a downtown salon in October.
New this afternoon, Columbus police reported more homicides in 2023 than in 2022. That's according to new data shared by the department earlier today. The city reported 149 homicides in 2023. That's up from 139 in 2022. Columbus police also recorded more than 1,300 felony assaults last year and more than 10,000 car thefts.
And several businesses in LA's Eagle Rock neighborhood have been hit with a series of smash and grab robberies and other crimes lately. To combat it, LA City Councilman Kevin De Leon announced today his office is securing $100,000 for LAPD foot patrols. Colorado and Eagle Rock boulevards, where surveillance video like these shows many businesses have been burglarized and robbed. Officials say there's been at least 10 break-ins up and down Colorado Boulevard in recent months.
One of those destinations, Santa Rita Park. But when the sun goes down and the park closes, those unhoused people filter into the streets nearby. And during this time of year, warming fires are common. Navarro suspects that was what caused the fire at Dancing in the Streets, Arizona.
The city of Oakland has been searching for a permanent police chief for coming up on a year now after former Chief LaRon Armstrong was fired by Oakland Mayor Sheng Tao last February.
Yeah, a lot of crime has gone up during that time, most notably property crime.
Some have decided to place the blame for Oakland's crime problems directly at the door of Mayor Sheng Tao, who at this point has been in office just over a year. Tao is quick to point out, as she did to Crown 4 News last week, the city's rise in crime began before she took office.
Crime in Oakland has been on a steady rise since 2019, a full 3 years before I took office. And it is dishonest for anyone to state that crime started rising under my watch only.
Looking at the numbers, that statement is true in certain areas. For example, total homicides started to increase in 2019, but the numbers have remained relatively steady over the last 3 years. Shootings with injury have risen since 2019, and while there was a slight dip in 2022, 2023 saw those numbers go back up again. Robbery is a different story. While it's gone slightly up and down over the last 5 years, the 38% increase between 2022 and 2023 was dramatic. Turning to property crime, auto burglaries were high in 2019, then dropped for a year and have been rising ever since to a level in 2023 not seen in the last 10 years. Commercial burglaries have also seen a steady increase for the most part over the last 5 years and have almost tripled since 2019. Of course, plenty of factors go into the rise and fall of crime, among them poverty, unemployment, police strategies, the number of police officers, and in recent years, COVID-19.
Come on, man.